Well, good morning. It's great to be here kicking off the start of the Chicago Auto Show. I love seeing our trucks all over the world doing what they do best, getting dirty and having some fun. Now that was just a small clip of our action-packed TRD Pro Challenge video that we shot in Vietnam. You can catch the entire show when it broadcasts on the Velocity channel on March 25th. Ever since we launched the TRD Pro family right here in Chicago, we've been busy putting our ultimate off-road trucks through as many challenges as possible, making sure that they continue to be the toughest trucks in the industry. In the first TRD Pro Challenge, we raced our Tundra in the Baja 1000 and won our class. For the second challenge, the entire TRD Pro family scaled the treacherous volcanoes of Chile. And then we took to the Arctic for some cold weather testing and to get a glimpse of the northern lights. Finally, you just saw the latest challenge where we tackled the toughest terrain that Vietnam could throw at us during our journey from the south to the north of the country. Now, we're not expecting our owners to take their pros to these extremes, but it's certainly nice to know that they can handle it. Lately, the TRD Pro family has been getting a lot of the Toyota spotlight, creating a halo effect that has made our TRD Sport and TRD off-road grades more popular than ever. In fact, across our truck and SUV lineup, TRD sales are up by more than 52% in just the last 2 years. And nearly half of all our Tundra and Tacoma customers are opting for a TRD package. Whether it's on the trail or in the fast lane, our truck owners appreciate that added performance edge and unique styling that sets them apart. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to introduce the two newest additions to the TRD family, the 2018 Tundra and Sequoia TRD Sport. These trucks came out great. With a focus on superior on-road driving performance, our engineers at TRD work closely with Bilstein to develop sport-tuned shocks. Next, they reduce body roll by adding beefier TRD front and rear sway bars. And finally, they top them off by pairing them to distinct 20-inch wheel and tire packages. Each TRD Sport comes with its own styling to match its enhanced performance. The Sequoia features black accents on its wheels, grille, and mirrors, smoke taillights, and TRD Sport badging. The Tundra TRD Sport includes color-keyed mirrors, bumpers, and hood scoop, mesh grille, smoked LED headlights, and TRD Sport graphics. In addition to the TRD Sport grades, the all-new 2018 Sequoias and Tundras will get new grilles, LED lighting, multi-informational displays, and more. But the most significant change to the 2018 models is that they will both come standard with Toyota Safety Sense, anchored by automatic emergency braking. Safety has always been a key pillar at Toyota, which is why TSS will be standard equipment on nearly all of our models by the end of this year. No other brand comes close to this commitment to safety. Now, our trucks are hotter than ever. We closed out 2016 with our 5th consecutive best ever sales year. These new additions to standard safety and performance are only going to make them much, much stronger. And as solid as our truck sales have been, nothing is quite as impressive as the RAV4, which celebrates its best year ever with sales above 350,000 last year. The RAV4 was born over 20 years ago, and it's never been hotter. Our customers love its versatility, and it's the only vehicle in this segment with standard pre-collision system with pedestrian detection. To meet the ever-changing needs of our customers, we recently added 2 new grades, SE and Platinum, as well as an all-new hybrid. And the response has been phenomenal. It would seem as though we have a RAV4 for just about everybody, but as it turns out, there's room for one more. A RAV4 that likes to play in the dirt. Last year, we introduced our RAV4 rally team led by Ryan Millen. In just one season, he was at the top of the podium 6 times, secured the NASA championship, and was named Rookie of the Year, all in a RAV4 that was nearly stock. But most importantly, the rally program has inspired us to develop a RAV4 that redefines versatility and kicks up some dirt. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the all-new 2018 RAV4 Adventure. The RAV4 Adventure features a sporty suspension that has a taller ride height, helping people go more places and have even more fun getting there. The Adventure will be available in both front and all-wheel drive configurations and includes a standard tow prep package. It will easily be spotted by its rugged exterior styling. Large black over-fenders showcase its can-do attitude and match perfectly with its black 18-inch wheels. Exclusive Adventure badging, as well as headlight, grille, roof rails, and mirrors, continue the aggressive, darkened theme, while lower body guards are nicely contrasted in gray. To top it all off, roof rails will be standard, adding endless options to fit any active lifestyle. The Adventure doesn't stop on the outside, as the interior gets carbon fiber-like finishes, a power outlet in the cargo area, and all-weather floor and cargo mats tough enough for any excursion. The RAV4 Adventure will go on sale in September, and we expect it will attract a new active buyer. Now, before we wrap up today, we have one more bit of news that we're excited to share with you. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Jay Leno, and I'm going to be doing the Mint 400 in this Toyota Tacoma truck. So if you'd like to see a washed-up, over-the-hill comedian get his butt kicked, check it out.
Now, we're honored to have Jay Leno be part of our Tacoma TRD Pro team. The Mint 400 takes place next month in Vegas and is one of the most challenging off-road races in the whole world. A perfect opportunity to test the toughest Tacoma we've ever built. Be sure to check it out. Now, I'll be up here with Tundra Chief Engineer Mike Sweers and Sequoia and RAV4 Adventure Chief Engineer Greg Burness to answer any of your questions. Thanks, and have a good rest of the show.
Miles, good to see you. you.
Good to see
So fantastic, brand new vehicles. Now Toyota always known for their hybrids, for their family vehicles, but boy, you turn the adventure dial right up, right?
Well, we've got this whole TRD series, and it really leads the image of our truck lineup. So this was a great opportunity to introduce 2 new TRD Sport packages that we're going to add to Sequoia and Tundra. And we think that really adds some more enthusiasm and excitement in the whole truck brand that Toyota has.
Now, TRD has been the magic formula for Toyota. You started off with this sort of thing, which was an adventure, a bit more sporty, and suddenly you've turned up the dial. Now, 50% you're saying of people are getting into the TRDs?
Well, TRD Pro kind of drives the halo to this. So we sell about 10,000 TRD Pros a year collectively between the different series. And that's really opened up the door for this off-road and sport TRD version. So we're going to expand that. On our Tundras and Tacomas, nearly half of the trucks we sell today have a TRD off-road or sport package on them. We're going to add the sport package to Tundra and also add the TRD sport package to Sequoia. So we're going to spread a little bit more of that TRD excitement around, and we're excited to do that in the fall.
Now, are you expecting the Adventure and the Sequoia to do as well as the trucks have with the TRD Pros?
Sure, the Adventure will add a new dimension to RAV4 as we continue to expand that lineup, as we expand our sales there. So we're very excited to add, kind of an adventure package and an image, that kind of image to RAV4. So we think collectively we've got a lot of excitement here that we'll add over the next couple months for the remainder of 2017 and into next year.
Now we're looking at no price announced today, but we're looking at an on-sale date in this calendar year?
Yes, for all that you see today in the fall of this year.
All right, Bill Fay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Nice to have some new vehicles
nice
from
to
you.
see you.
And you guys will be live for the rest of the show here in Chicago. We will have a bunch more reveals going on all day at the Chicago Auto Show Facebook page as well. I'm Nick Miles. I will hand it back to you. The next press conference coming around at 10 a.m.